Hi everybody, welcome to today's tutorial. Let's start by prepping our eye. I'm going to be using the IT Bye Bye Under Eye in medium, and one side is an illuminator, the other side is a concealer. I'm going to be using the concealing side and just put a little bit on top of each eyelid and pat that on. Now take a piece of Scotch tape and run it along the outer edge of the eye, creating a sharp V edge. Taking a little bit of the NYX HD powder in green, this is a mineral-based powder. I'm going to pat a little bit of that on top of that concealer we just did, just to give us a smooth surface to work with. And for our eyeshadow today, I'm using the NYX Dreamcatcher palette and a fluffy medium eyeshadow brush. We're going to start off with the number 7 color in the palette. And we're going to put that all over our lid and right along the crease up above the bone right there, but not all the way to your eyebrow, please. And don't worry about getting this over the tape line. The tape is protecting the outer corner, so you'll keep that nice V shape. Now taking a pencil eyeshadow brush in E30 by Sigma, I'm going to take the second color on the palette and apply it to the outer edge of my eye. Also working on maintaining a nice V shape to the outer edge and concentrating the color as close to the third outer part of the eye as possible. Notice the wing on this eyeshadow is out a little bit further than our regular shadows. We're going to use some false lashes later and some nice pencil black eyeliner to pull it all together. Now don't blend this too much. Right now just form the shape of the eye that you're looking for, bringing it down along the lower lash line on the outer edge. Now I'm using a smaller, tighter bristle brush to pick up some of the number 5 color in the palette, a nice coppery color, and I'm going to place that on the lid itself, from the crease working down into the lower lid area. Just using a swishing motion. Swish, swish, swish. You'll see me pat to concentrate the color a little bit more on the eyelids and areas that I like, and then running that color along the lower lash line as well. And using our E30 pencil brush by Sigma, I'm taking the number 9 color in the palette and working that along the inner edge of the eye. Now taking our blender brush, which is an E40 by Sigma, I'm just blending out the outer edge and the lid so that it all flows nicely together. You want a very soft look today. No harsh edges. It's eyeliner time. This is the Loreal Infallible Super Slim Liquid Eyeliner. Liquid eyeliner. Ooh la la. Black. Now, let's line that eye. So, take it over the tape, don't worry, and hold that eye taut, which is tight. I don't know why I said taut. I like that word. Hold that taut. It's almost like you're saying hold that thought if you're Mike Tyson. Was that not nice? Anyway, get your V on. Do your little swoopy wing thing. You know how to do this. Start with a little triangle, outer edge, right? And bring it up. Now that tape is going to keep that crease really, really sharp once you remove it. So now I don't want to go too super thick on this line, which is why I chose this liquid eyeliner. It's really easily controllable. It's almost like writing. So just make sure you get in between those lashes, especially if you're a redhead or, you know, like a fair blonde with the little blonde lashes. You don't want gaps. Voila! Softening out that lower lash line as well. Now it's time to remove that tape. Just pull, and voila! Straight lines. Hey, hey, look at that. Whew, I had to jump off the couch for that one. Straight Tom Cruising. Now it's time for our Loreal Voluminous Original Blackest Black Mascara. And I swear I didn't just struggle trying to get that cap off. Alright, put some of this mascara on, and let's do our eyebrows. Today I'm using Revlon's Brow Fantasy Color Stay in Brunette. And I'm going to use the pencil just to draw my eyebrow, starting from the arch down and working my way along the brow. Very light with this pencil. Now I'm going to use an eyebrow spoolie to just brush that eyebrow up, creating a natural, beautiful arch and moving the product. So it's not just a straight little line. The other side of this has this great gel. I'm going to use some of this to set my eyebrow into place. Now that both of my eyebrows are done and set into place, we can use our IT Cosmetics Under Eye Concealer underneath the eye to open and lift. This is a very thick concealer, and it is made for aging skin, so very full coverage. Use this if you're, I'd say, over 30. If you're under 30, you'd probably want to use a different product, maybe something lighter such as the liquid Maybelline concealer, or if you're wanting something more full coverage, you could go for the NYX cream concealer as well. But this is definitely good if you're 30 years of age or above, like I am, because we get those fine lines, right? So just put that in place. I dab a little under the eye, and then I pat it and blend it out with a tech brush. That's what I do, but you can just use any brush that you happen to have if you don't have one of these. Moving on to foundation, using the number 7 Airbrush Away foundation in Calico. I'm going to shake the bottle, squeeze a little product up into the tube, yikes, and put some of that on the back of my hand. Using the Cream Shop blending brush, I'm going to put some of that product right on my skin, patting it in, and then buffing it out. Make sure to bring the product down your neck as well, and any area of the skin that will be showing in the outfit that you're choosing to wear today. Now I'm using my Pro Airbrush, number 55 brush from Sephora, to really just go over that foundation, giving it a very soft look. I do recommend getting one of these brushes because I use it almost every single day. Now using my Anastasia Contour Cream Kit in medium, I'm going to be using the color chocolate and the Cream Shop brush that I was just using for my foundation to contour around my cheekbone, my temples, my forehead, alongside the nose and down the chin neck area as well. Make sure to buff this well so that you have no sharp lines, and just use a very small amount of product. And surprise, we're done. Time to move on to highlighting. So grab your Maybelline Master Strobing Liquid. This is in light. And just add a little bit of that to your upper cheek. And now using our NYX Mint Green HD Finishing Powder, we're just going to buff that along our... Next, we're using our Tarte blush in Exposed. Wow, now that was some good blush. Okay, love it. Now let's do our false lashes. We're using the Ardell Demi 120s. These are so natural and so easy to wear all day. Yeah, they're amazing. Okay, and then my Duo latex-free lash glue. And I'm gonna pop these suckers on. That's one. Look at the difference already. And here's the other one. Oh my goodness, look at those lashes. You can't even tell. They're so natural, so beautiful, so wearable. Thank you, Ardell. Now take your black mascara and do your bottom lashes. Finishing up with our lips, I'm using Tarte's Tartiest Glossy Lip Paint in Obvi. And it's totally Obvi. Why? It's so natural and creamy. Ooh. Look at the shine.